What's up people, good day to you. Andrew here again in another video, and I want to share with you how I actually got 30 to 100 book appointments every single month for my clients. But it didn't all go that way. When I first started my agency 6 years ago, right, it was very terrible. I thought I learned a skill, running Facebook ads for people, and I thought I was an all guru already. And when I first started, right, clients paying me $2,000 or above, right, and when I started running their campaigns on social media, it was basically very terrible. We have a few leads here and there, but ultimately we didn't get any book calls or sales at all. And of course, those were my experience when I first started. So, after years into building my expertise and my craft, and now I'm booking anywhere from 30 to 100 new appointments every single month for my clients. And these are people who are paying my clients, right, anywhere from $1,000 to $10,000. I call it the high ticket deal. I thought about it, what made all the difference? This is what I call, right, the psychological based attraction marketing. I dove down deeper, right, to really understand the whole strategy itself. And I'm seeing my clients, right, getting book calls and closing high ticket deals every single week. So there are actually 3 simple keys. And once I've understood it, it flipped my business around. The 3 key things basically are inbound versus outbound marketing. Number 2, resonating offers. Number 3, pre-selling questions. Now I'm going to touch upon first, right, inbound versus outbound marketing. What does this all mean? So when I first started, right, I was approaching clients, finding people and cold prospecting, door knocking, right, to tell me, hey, I'm so good in this stuff, you should buy my stuff. So what this does, right, successfully positions, right, myself as a salesperson. I'm sure you guys have been receiving calls like this. Hey, Jason, I'm calling from XYZ Financial Advisory Company. Are you free to talk? So obviously the answer is no, right? So what we gotta shift, right, is this whole psychological thing. And rather than us approaching people, we gotta attract people to us. And once we attract people to us, right, and we have a calendar on our link and actually book our time, it actually positions ourselves differently. We're now being called the experts. Like basically we go to a doctor, and like you're sick, you're a patient, right? You go to the doctor and say, doctor will ask you this question. So what? How are you? What's wrong with you, right? So we start saying, hey, I'm having pain in my stomach, and stuff like that. So translating this in terms of business, right? It changes the whole psychology. Now they're actually approaching us, and for us as business consultant, marketing consultant, and maybe in your business or niche, right? Maybe a beauty consultant, or property consultant, financial advisory, right? What are the things that people are actually struggling from? And that's where, right, we actually tackle to share information, share value, right, and some strategies and ideas on what they can do. So they are well know, they know already what they should do to achieve the next level. So this is the difference between inbound and outbound. Knowing this, right, changed the whole game for me. And how we gotta do that is, of course, attraction-based marketing, which goes into number 2, the resonating, enticing offer. Now, whenever you put any form of marketing out there, right, rather than a promotion, right, it has to be result-driven. And when I started, right, I saw a lot of people running Facebook advertisements or social media advertisements, right. If this thing called promotion, right, which is giving a discount, right, it probably could work 10 or even many years ago, but honestly now that a lot of people know how to do social media marketing and know how to do a bit of marketing, they press a boost button, right, they can get lots of views, right, they can start running promos. So what this does, right, is that it saturates the market, and more people know that they have options to choose from, right, so it's a demand supply thing. And what we gotta do, right, is to craft a resonating, enticing offer. What I mean by that, to give an example of a advertisement of maybe a chiropractic, right? When I first started, I helped chiropractic. We're running the same promotion as other people, right? So $27 for a free screening, X-rays and whatnot. So right, what it worked at the start, right, it started not working already because, like I mentioned, more competitors. Rather than doing promotions, we gotta always, right, have a resonating offer. Number 1, what they want or what are they currently suffering from. A result-driven based marketing rather than throwing a promotion, right? It doesn't say that the promotion doesn't work. It's just that what I'm saying, right, the upfront marketing always has to be the result-driven. Rather than throwing a $38 promotion, I'm throwing how can I solve your neck pain instantly. Of course, it has to go based on your product and services, what's a unique selling point and whatnot. But imagine, right, I'm in pain, rather than a promotion, right, I'll be more enticed, right, to have my issue solved, right, be a painkiller, not a vitamin, right, they call it. So in terms of your business, right, what is the painkiller solution that you provide to people? Result driven, but not promotion driven. Right, so which goes into number 3. Once you start promoting this out there in the market already, I can help you to get pain-free, or maybe I can help you to grow your money through investments or whatever, right? And you start attracting people wanting the results. And then you share a resonating offer, enticing offer. For example, if I'm helping people who are in the investment space, I'm giving this 10 top tips on the stocks that you can actually booming right now, and people are actually gaining money from it, right? So I'll opt into this, and at the same time, right, I want to help you with my proprietary proprietary system to help you grow from Z dollars to maybe $100 million, so that you can opt in, so that people take action right on the spot, right? So it's so much more enticing. So once we do that, it goes into number 3. Pre-selling questions. Normally people in the market say, hey, this lead is not quality. What we gotta do, right, is always to have a pre-qualifying form for people to fill out. So what this does, right, it actually helps you to know, right, whether they are quality or non-quality. So imagine, right, people opting into your product and services. They give just a mobile number, email address, and name. This could be just spammy leads, right? Not people who are just interested and not really seeking for help, right? Versus, right, if they go through this another step, right, where I get to fill my information such as, hey, I'm actually struggling from knee pain. I have actually have 6 TCM. It's still not working, right? So I'm actually seeking for you to really see what's ongoing in my body. So me as a healthcare provider, right, you wrote all this form, and when I see this, right, that you're very interested, right, I further entice you to say, hey, if I see that you're in pain, I can solve all this problem for you, and if you opt into and book my calendar, right, you can receive a free X-ray. Right, so this is where promotion comes in on the enticing offer, not at the front, but at the back. And what this does, right, is that you see your clients filling up the form and everything, right, and they actually book your appointment, right? And when they come on the call, basically, right, you're positioning yourself as an expert already, rather than a salesperson. So you see the difference? Me positioned as a salesperson, trying to sell the benefits and whatnot, versus you looking for me. So when a client hops onto a call, right, I will basically ask, how's your business going? So they start saying, hey, my business is not doing good in terms of XYZ. I've actually tried this method and stuff and whatnot. So I start going in, right, to really diagnose his business. What's your headline like? Do you have a lead magnet to really attract people and get leads into your business? Do you have an enticing offer that's resonating? And do you have a booking system, right, to actually help you book clients on automatic? And this is a whole process that I actually run through with people. This process, right, is so much more powerful than going out there spraying and running ads, cold calling and door knocking. Right, so this whole system changed the game for me and my clients, and it gets you leads that, number 1, you don't have to cold call. Number 2, you don't have to beg desperately to sell this person. And number 3, they come to find you rather, right, than you finding them. And that's how you do it. Psychological based attraction marketing. And depends on what your traffic source is, right? Maybe it's content marketing, maybe it's paid ads, maybe it's organic marketing, SEO and Google. When you start turning this, I call the system on, you have a flow of what I call high quality prospects interested in what you have to offer. Upfront, I'm telling them that my services cost something. There's no freelancers in the world, right? But I'm providing this enticing offer to you that can solve your problem. At the same time, you can get additional things that could actually help you in your current juncture. So with this, right, attraction-based marketing, you see how this is so much more powerful, guys, right? So never outreach, always attract. Alright, I hope this helps, and I share more useful tips like this on my social media channel on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, subscribe right now. I share more strategies and tips that's evergreen in 2024 and beyond, that's working for people like you. Thank you for watching.